Welcome traders, Patrick from trading123.net. In this video, we're going to show today's trades here. First trade of the day is on NQ. We started the auto trader here just after 10. And another day of a Fed news, Fed meeting. Go to forexfactory.com and you'll see the news events for the day on the calendar. So we sat out first half hour and we started right here after 10, and as you can see, the market is kind of choppy. So we were up and down and sideways, and should have really only traded two contracts, but I left it running, and eventually here it hit its goal, and that's all that counts. Took a while. Typically it'll take 5 to 10 minutes to hit a $500 or $600 goal. And so that's our first trade of the day with the NQ. So we elected to stay out of the market in the NQ the rest of the day till the afternoon. Wait for the FOMC news to come out. And they play their games, release the news, the market dives, and then there's a counter story, and then it bounces back up, and so it's like ping pong trading. So even with an auto trader, you can still lose. So we decided to sit out all the chaos and come back in the afternoon here after 2. Market was going into resistance here at the VWAP. So auto trader got short. We're trading 3 contracts. We upped our goal to 820 and hit its first 2 contracts, and then our runner and trail stop trailed it all the way down on the sell-off. And like I said, within 5 minutes we hit our $812 goal for a great trade. So it just goes to show you, you don't have to sit and watch the market all day and wait for the Fed news and the news that gets leaked. Someone leaks something, causes the market to dive, or somebody says something about interest rates and housing numbers, and you got your dive alert. So there's your strategy performance for the trade, 812.46, and all the rest of the numbers there. It's for you to review. And then we jump over to the ES. So let's take a look at those trades. Now the ES, when the market's weak, it's going to dive and get you some points. So we go with a larger goal of 800 instead of 500. And so it took a while for the market to break down. It didn't just flush right after the open. Usually when there's Fed news, the market potentially could rally up or rally down, however they twist the news. So it's not a normal trading day. It's a twisted day, if you ask me, and can be very aggravating. The way they play their games. So we get short, get some points, it gets long, goes up, gets some points, and then it gets short again. And basically we hit our goal in those 3 trades for a nice trade on the ES. So typically on something like this, it would be a one and done if you wish, because you caught, supposedly the major move, but there were some other nice moves during the day. But each trader is different, so you decide what you want to make. And here's the strategy performance for the ES. 837 is what we made, and all the other numbers down there for you to review. So we sit out the ES from 10 to 11, and that's when there was some news leaks and the market just dropped. So we started after 11 here. We catch a trend reversal with our algo bot, and still trading 3 contracts. Up the price action goes, and we come just shy of our goal of a few ticks, and we take our 837 and call it a day on the ES. We had another trade here in the NQ after 11 also, and this is where the market kind of got some chop. So we only traded 2 contracts. Didn't know what the market was going to do because Fed news still was coming out in the afternoon. So as you see, it got short here. Didn't really get much. And then another short here, a little bit of profit, then a reversal. And it was just like, as you see here, this chop, chop, chop. It was just like market started to go, pulled back, started to go, pulled back. So started to fall, got a bounce, started to fall, got a bounce. I mean, that's just not normal. So chop, don't like chop. And so we take our 315 in the NQ. And then we did a trade on the crude oil here. Basically, crude oil, like I said in the last video, broke out over 80 and it's going higher. And we just missed a trend reversal here, and it shoots up to the highs, pull back, we get a little profit, and then a long, and then kind of sideways action, and then it takes a long here. We had $1,000 goal, but we got 859, and the market was just too sideways and slow grind, very slow grind up. So we take our gains. And here's the strategy performance for the crude oil, 859, and all the numbers. So pretty good day of trading in the markets and crude oil in NQ and ES, but you gotta know when to avoid the chop. So thanks for watching. This is Patrick from Trading123. Hope you enjoyed the video. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here for more trading tips and videos. And follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And we'll catch you in the next video.